Welcome to Non-Conference Rivalry Week, and welcome to the Battle for the Bell. I'm Russ Eisentstein, the voice of the Ohio Bobcats. It's Ohio and Marshall for the 59th time all-time, and this game week preview is presented by Don Wood Toyota of Athens on the web at donwoodtoyota.com. Ohio has taken 32 of these meetings since the start of the series. The Bell was born back in 1997. Marshall has rang it 9 times. You'll recall that back in 2009, the two met at Ford Field in Detroit for the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl, but that wasn't a sanctioned Bell game. So Marshall's narrow victory didn't bring the trophy back with them to Huntington. In this series within the series, a lot of these games have been close. The non-conference rivalry started back up again in 2010. 3 of these games have been decided by 3 points or less. There have been narrow victories, like 2 years ago in Athens, Ohio won it 34-31. There have been blowouts too. You remember 2011 at Peden? Ooh, what a night. Ohio won it 44-7. But also last year, at least it was a beautiful day in Huntington, but the Bobcats lost 44-14. Both teams coming off of season opening wins. Ohio won by 17 at Idaho, 45-28 last Thursday. And for the Herd, well, they had a big time opener to 2015. In 2014, Marshall won Conference USA for the first time. It was a season where the proud program really returned to national prominence. It went 13-1, beat MAC champion Northern Illinois in the Boca Raton Bowl, and finished ranked in the top 25. Record-setting quarterback Rakeem Cato went out as the school's standard bearer in passing yards and touchdowns. No small feat considering Byron Leftwich and Chad Pennington played there. The start of the 2015 season really continued the momentum. In the only game played on Sunday, the Herd thundered past Purdue 41-31 in front of a sellout crowd at Joan C. Edwards Stadium. A pick six started and sealed it. Safety Taekwon Lang intercepted Boilermaker quarterback Austin Appleby passes on the first play of the game, and with 1:20 left, both were returned for touchdowns. Lang also had 17 tackles in the game and has received National Defensive Player of the Week recognition. With Cato gone, it's James Madison transfer Michael Birdsong at quarterback. He threw for 232 yards, had 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and was sacked twice against the Boilers. Sturdy Devin Johnson is most certainly tough to tackle. The running back had 89 yards, ran for a touchdown, and caught another in the opener. Devontae Allen is the leading returning receiver from a year ago, and tight end Ryan Urachek diversifies their passing game. He caught a touchdown on Sunday. Purdue won the yardage battle 454-397, but the Herd D is strong and athletic. Lineman Gary Thompson had 10 stops, 2.5 for loss and a sack. DB Corey Tyndall had 10 takedowns. Much like the numbers would indicate, head coach Doc Holliday has brought even more life into a healthy program. He's in his 6th season, and if they win a bowl game this year, that's 4 in a row in his tenure. Much was made on the national TV broadcast on Sunday of Marshall's win over Purdue and it being their first victory over a Big Ten school. Now, that is true, but it's not like it's been a battle of futility for the Herd against the Big Ten. They haven't played a lot of schools currently in that conference very often in the past. In fact, that was just the 6th time ever. But it was big. It was their first win over a school currently in the Big Ten. Ohio is 8-2 under Frank Solich in home openers. Hopefully that can continue. The Bobcats will try to match that athleticism and speed of Marshall, but they could bring the athleticism and speed as well. We saw that at the Kibbie Dome on Thursday. It is expected to be a sellout, and we welcome those fans making the trip from Huntington. You always make it fun when you come to Athens, and we should certainly see a very ruckus crowd coming up on Saturday. It's on the American Sports Network and on ESPN3, but the Ohio IMG Sports Network has you covered. Our pregame coverage begins at 6 with a kick at 7. Rob Cornelius, Ryan Boyd, and I will paint the picture for you. All right, we got you set. That's our game week preview. It's Ohio and Marshall. For Derek Mashiro, I'm Russ Eisentstein. This is Bobcat TV.